Hello everybody, welcome to another tutorial about Sculpt Studio for beginners. What we're going to cover in this video is making the Sculpted Prim yours. Okay, there's been a lot of confusion about some of the information in the note card, which I don't remember who did it, but they did a good job on the note card, but it's just some people just don't understand it. So hopefully by a visual, some people learn better by visuals, and some people learn better by hands-on, and some people learn better by just reading it. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go and edit the Sculpt Frame that comes with Sculpt Studio, and you know that big old box that goes around the whole map, that's called a Sculpt Frame. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go into our inventory, and on my inventory you want to create a new folder, okay, and you want to name it Sculpt Studio temp folder, okay, and then inside that folder down here you want to right click and create new note and just call it Placeholder, okay, so that way when you go to your Recents tab you'll see that folder. If you don't have that in there, see where to go. So we'll go down here, new note, Placeholder, and then we'll go back up to here, and there it is again. So go ahead and raise your mat out, right click, edit, go to your contents folder, and the Sculpt Frame is down here between the note cards and the scripts. So what we want to do, since you can't drag and drop this on the ground, you're going to have to copy it to your inventory. Okay, I'll go ahead and get rid of my trash, so a little bit here. And then you take this, drop it on the ground. Now follow me with these particular coordinates here, because what we're going to do is we're going to make another prim here and another prim here. Excuse me. We're not going to make the prim. We're just going to drag and drop this one. See how it's full perm? We're going to drag and drop it right here. Okay. Then we're going to go up here under our edit window, this button right here, which says create, and we're going to res a prim over here, which is your prim, and we're going to go over here. We're going to do the size for right now. Make it 1 by 1 by 1. And also make it a sculpty. So we go building block type, sculpted, and then 1 by 1 by 1. Okay. Now we're going to go over here and get the name of the prim. Control C to copy. Control V to paste. Okay. That's how you do that. Now we're going to go over here and we're going to make a script in this one named the same thing. So we're going to click on rename, Control C as in Charlie to copy. Go over here, create new script. You'll get that hello avatar. And then you right click, Control V as in Victor to paste, just like so. Now we're going to go back over here. We're going to open the script, and we're going to push Control A. Remember, on these videos, pause is your best friend. So just click the video to pause it, and then click the video again to unpause it. We're going to push Control A to highlight all the script in here. You must be in this script for that to work. So you just push Control A, Control C to copy. We're going to go over to our prim that we made. Double click. Same thing in here. You must be inside of this script. Control A, Control V as in Victor. And then Control S as in Sam, or Selina, or S, Control S to save. Down here it'll tell you compile successful, save to complete. Right. click out of that. So let's check and make sure that we got all the settings right. You can designate the permissions, whatever you want. If you plan on giving things out that you sculpted but don't want it transferable, you can just do this. Mod copy, no trans. You decide on what perms that you want to do. Okay? That's solely up to you. Alright, now we're going to go ahead, since this one's done, we got our name, our script, and we got our contents of the script. We double check here. Name, script, contents of script. We can go ahead and delete this one, just like so. Now, if you're in a laggy sim, I would strongly suggest taking a copy of your prim. So you right click more, take copy. See, there it is right there. Now once you get it, SL gives it to you. You can just go ahead and right click this one and delete. Just like that. Now we want to work back on our bounding box. Do not touch this script. Do not delete it. If you delete it, you're screwed. We're going to right click this prim and we're going to delete the prim. Just like so. We're going to go ahead and go over here. Leave that one there for now, just in case something messes up. We're going to go over here and we're going to take the sculpted prim that we just took back in our inventory and we're going to drag and drop it in there. Okay, now we're going to close out. We're going to go ahead and delete this one. Well, second of all, we're going to put it up here in the objects. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Put it up here, because when we take this one, it's going to come into here. Okay, so I'll right click, take, just like that. See that? That's our new one. So we right click our mat again, edit, wait for SL to catch up. Come on, come on. If you notice the region name lines, come on SL, catch up. Okay, it's caught up. How you can tell is I'll show you how. See how I click that and it gives you open, properties, delete. How you can tell if you res it, I right click, nothing comes up. Nothing at all. Oh, there it is. That's how SL has caught up to refreshing the contents in this. I'll do it again. See, I can right click. Hear me right clicking? Okay, I'll click on one of the boards back there and click on here. See that little black line underneath there? Nothing. When that's up, there we go. Also, how to tell is if you got this scroll bar down here like this, it'll go way up at the top. See that? It's caught up. Okay, now we'll right click, in case you guys didn't know that. We'll right click this one and we'll delete. Make sure it says Sculpted Frame or Sculpt Frame. Take this one. We're going to take our bar down to here and we're going to drag and drop this one in yonder. And when it catches up, that should go up to there, the scroll bar. There we go. Now we'll scroll back down. Looky there, there it is. Exit, edit, left click. We're going to res just 4 slices, blank, 4. Okay, now we're going to test it. Down res, edit frame, auto adjust to get it small so you can see it, and then Sculpt Prim. Right click edit, and there's no script because when you res the prim, SS takes it out. Wow, looky there, created by Jacob Forsyth. I'm the owner and I am the creator, and it has the properties, the permissions that I set. So there's your tutorial about how to make the sculpted prim yours. I know there's been a lot of people that's been asking about how to do it. I've had numerous people, gone to numerous people, showing them how to do it, telling them how to do it, spent many hours doing that. So now I can just point them to the video. And remember, your best friend is pause. So have a good day. Check, check.